Off the face-off to center, Brodzinski. Long stretch pass to McCauley. Batted down by Murray, a shot they score. Blake Murray on the first shot of the game for the Americans. Finds the back of the net. And it's 37 seconds in on what was just an awkward play.
Well, you don't like that bounce there for sure early on. That springs the shooter without a doubt. And I'll tell you what, that's perfect placement on that shot. Troy Coburn, of course, he's
in the corner, and I think that's really what kind of changed him, moving his feet, as you mentioned, kind of a shuffle. And so grabbed here by Hebert. He'll move across to MacArthur. Taking a tumble there was Hilderman, and a goal. It's Bennett MacArthur finding the back of the net, and it's a 2-0 Americans lead, despite the shots being 13-6 Oilers with 2:42 left here in the opening frame.
Well, there's good motion in their own zone by Allen. They eventually distribute the puck.
Sure, holding, finding, it's McKee. Down low, deflection, stolen back, and moved ahead by Jacobs. Legrone sticking with Gould, able to beat him, sending it ahead to Gendonov. Gendonov finds Gervais. Butcher one-timer. Gervais, he scores! He's got points in 4 of his 5 games since returning from injury. And goals in back-to-back games. He cuts the lead in half. Kishaun Gervais, it's 2-1 with 16:44 left in the second.
Now, Kishaun Gervais, he barely misses the net on his one-time slap shot just moments before that. And then he's able to follow up with a good tuck-in goal there. Just outside of the trapezoid, he's tucking it in. Kishaun
all the way down into the Oilers' end. And we've got a scrap. It's Gervais and Jarvis. They come to center. The former Oiler, as Gervais with a couple of really quick rights, and he drops Jarvis early on in the fight. 14-18 left in the second, still a 2-1 Americans lead. Shots are 25-14 in favor of the Oilers.
Oh, what a display out to center ice. Kishaun Gervais, he wastes no time. He just attacks Gervais, and he overpowers him. Well, his right hook, Zach, his right jab, well, it just pushes Gervais over, and it pushes Jarvis over. And Andrew Jarvis handles himself well. We know that for a fact. And I think he just lost his edge there, and it sort of ended the fight early. That's not normal out of Andrew Jarvis for sure. I think he just lost his edge more than anything. But Kishaun Gervais surprising him a bit, and all's well, it ends well.
It'll come down to the Oilers line where Carroll will find Matsushima. Carroll jumping up in the play. Matsushima, and it goes all the way through the slot, back out onto the near side. Picked up by Hebert. Hebert in all alone, a shot, he scores. Grant Hebert restores the Americans' 2-goal lead. It's 3-1. 1 minute and 40 seconds away from the midway mark of period number 2.
Well, the connection pass back in the Allen end just misses for the Oilers. It springs this rush back the other way. That's a quick give and go.
It's Hilderman. Hilderman driving over onto the left wing side. Pass ahead. Moved into the path of Gendonov. Gendonov chips it in, and chasing after this is Costantini. It catches a stanchion, comes to Butcher, a shot. Rebound, left circle, score! Carl Boudria, his 5th of the season, and he makes it a 1-goal game with 3:26 left here in the third.
It seemed as if the game's fate was in the balance of what happened on that shot. I mean, there was enough time there, Zach, for everybody in this building to have go through their head. Carl Boudria, please, this one has to go in. You've got a chance here to do it, and he does. What a blast. Perfectly placed far side, and it makes this a manageable game now.
Head now just out of the reach of his intended target in Carson Folk. It's a foot race back the other way. Boudria stops the empty netter from being a tap-in. Farron plays it ahead, just out of the reach of Carson Folk. Long clearance all the way down, and that is